Hello and welcome to the 3-minute Oracle Quickie. Well, we've had Beltane this week. We've had something went into Aries. What was that? Venus went into Aries. So you might be beginning, maybe there's a beginning of love in the air with Venus, the love goddess of the stars and planets, and Aries being the beginning of the zodiac. And then we're moving into lovey energies next week as well with Jupiter and Venus and Mercury. So lots of yummy communication, expansion, and love. What more could we want? So, Beltane, lovely energy, spring, beginning of summer, celebrating fertility, joyfulness, all of those lovely things where the land is really ripe and blossoming and blooming. And we remember that within us, remember that joyfulness of youth. And let's see what comes up. I'm using an animal oracle. Ooh, salmon. Salmon comes up. I wonder if you can see that there. Salmon. The salmon that returns to its birthplace to mate. So reminding us that in our deep consciousness, or bringing up from our subconscious the waters, that we can travel back to that, to times before, like in, say, Beltane times within us, those lovely energies, and remind ourselves of those beautiful, inspiring things about ourselves, about our personalities, our dreams, our wants, our desires, our fertility, our creativity, the wisdom that we hold within us, and the rejuvenation of those waters of life. Salmon's the oldest Celtic symbol in a way, in terms of animal symbols, and it restores us in the sense that it goes back to its birthplace and shows us that by returning to things, we can rediscover our wisdom, we can reignite our inspirations, which is perfect for Beltane energy, with all that lovely fertility around and that joyfulness and celebrating the spring and the beginning of summer. And so that offers us an opportunity to do that within ourselves. So let's see if we can get a card supporting that. Let's see what comes up from the forest deck that I'm using. Let's see what we get. Generosity. Oh, isn't that lovely? Maple Spirit. Generosity. And so that's a reminder that when we are abundant and flowing with those waters, sacred waters of life, and the inspiration and wisdoms and rejuvenations within us, and reclaiming that our cup is full. And when our cup is full, it can overflow. And then we have a bounty and an abundance to share with everyone else. And our generosity can flow. And we become like the ever-giving tree with the fruits that we bear and share with others. So much love to you all. Enjoy the quickie, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.